in chat.
There's got to be a way through. Oh, no you don't. Put your back into it, McDuck.
Come on now, I don't see you doing anything.
Hurry up, Glumgold. Time is money. It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
Oh, please tell me what Sonic Heroes Reassembled is saying. I would desperately like to know so I can incorporate all the good changes into my build that doesn't exist yet. Oh, yes, I love this. I love when games do this, the whole silhouette thing. Oh, I love this aesthetic so much. Like, they did it in Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze.
Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you. I'm going as fast as I can.
But yeah, I love this aesthetic. Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Done. I'll incorporate it. I'll be sure to make that its own mode. Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Where each Knuckles has their own power. One can fly, one is super fast, and one is just normal Knuckles.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
Yeah, I did lose my save, but last night I basically speedran the game, and I got all my progress back.
Yippee!
What if all of them chuckle? What if every time you switch your Knuckles, they'll chuckle?
Watch where you're putting that thing, Scroogey.
So every time you switch formations, he's like heh heh heh.
Gangway coming through. It's getting interesting. I mean, speed. Speeds up.
I had like some pretty important questions to ask you, Carl, about Sonic Heroes like Reassembled. But I can't remember what it was. I was like having a dream about it last night. And it was like a really good question. But I can't remember what it was. I don't think it had something to do with the multiplayer. I don't think that was it.
Where'd you go, you
It was some level design aspect or something like that.
Quit complaining.
I need to remember what it was, because it was an amazing question that opened up a lot of potential for the game.
Look at that luster. More money for me money bin. Get a move on, McDuck! Age before beauty, Flinty.
Okay, well, that was close, jeez.
It's mine! Ow, ow, ow!
I mean, now I really want to see how the NES pulled this off. Like, I'm really genuinely curious now to see the evolution between that game and this game. Because there's no way something like this would be possible on the NES.
Onward and upward. Oh, I've never seen a gem like this before. No point in. Let's go. I'm a busy duck. Washed up has-beens first, McDuck. It took you long enough to catch up. What's the matter? Gold bricks in your caboose? Oh, shut your beak. You're not getting any younger yourself, you old windbag. Hush! Magica may not know we're here yet. We don't want to lose the element of surprise.
So,
Uh-oh.
you have decided to deliver Dime after all.
Release my nephews, you evil enchantress.
Oh, not until you show me number 1 Dime.
Here it is. Now let the boys. What? It's been great doing business with you, Scroogey. You too. You've been in cahoots from the beginning.
No, even before beginning. Do you remember who sold your painting in first place? 'Twas me in disguise, you fool.
Why, you... No wonder it was such a bargain.
$5 painting for you saved expensive treasure hunting expedition for me. And now, at long last, I am ready to use treasures to complete spell.
Enough with the smoke and mirrors routine. You've got my dime. Now release the lads.
Oh, boo-hoo. No time for buyer's remorse from old has-been. Better to stick with master plan. Is much more exciting. I now summon Dracula Duck. Behold! Dracula Duck, I, Magica Dispel, have summoned you to do my bidding. You must obey my will and mine alone. And my will is that you destroy this meddling old fool.
Well, I didn't expect that to actually work. I thought he was gonna double cross her. Well, yeah, I know that like a ton of stuff can, like, a ton of stuff that this thing does, the NES can't do, but like,
Use power of bat.
I'm just wondering how it looks really, because you could get some pretty impressive effects on the NES. Like Mario 3, I think still holds up pretty well, and that had some decently detailed sprites and stuff. Oh man, how long is your hair? Is it like past your shoulders?
Fearing old bat. Try as you might, you will never defeat Magica.
Ow, ow, ow! How dare you!
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Fang-tooth fool! Don't let Scrooge beat you!
Yeah, Mario 3 just really holds up in a lot of aspects. Well, Sorry, I got a text that I needed to respond to.
I command you.
Oh, that must get annoying.
Worse than his bite.
The curly hair is pretty cool. I wish my hair was more wavy or curly. Because it's kind of like halfway there. It's like a halfway
And guy like
kind
that.
of waviness, I guess. And it's nice, but it's not super stylish.
How dare you?
Yeah, I guess by NES standards. But when you look at a lot of other NES games, like, and especially compared to Mario 1 and 2, then you can see how, I guess, advanced and detailed it is compared to those games. Although that might not be like a super high bar, now that I think about it.
Interfering old
What was that NES game that came out like recently?
ultimate power.
Like, well, quote unquote recently, and it was like super amazing, like with sprite work and stuff. I can't remember what it's called.
I command you. Don't give up, you power of bat. Transform. Bite his neck. How dare you?
Thing. Oh, I don't want to do this all again. Gotta be more careful. Probably isn't even in his final form.
Try as you might, you will
Probably has a
never
beast
defeat
form
my
like Dracula. I mean, he is Dracula, so it wouldn't be surprising if they took a lot of inspiration from Castlevania for this.
No plan must not fail.
No. Alright, this time. This time for sure. Never mind.
Try as you might, you will never defeat Magical.
feel like they wait for you with that attack. They just wait for you to get close to the right position. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Wow, great minds think alike.
Interfering old bat, I command you. Don't give up, use power of bat.
Yeah, dude, Megamind. What a great movie, by the way. I love Megamind. Probably one of my more favorite things that DreamWorks has put out. Megamind is DreamWorks, right?
Transform. Fight his neck.
Ouch.
Be careful. Cold
Do you mean
is
Metro
very
Man?
expensive.
Honestly, I think Megamind is Markiplier? You know, now that you bring that up, I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee the Markiplier in Metro Man. Like, honestly, Megamind is so much cooler than Metro Man.
Oh, boys, I'm so glad you're all right.
We knew you'd save us.
Okay, so it is DreamWorks.
Yep, we sure did.
Down that hall, lads. Launchpad will be waiting to take you to safety.
What about you, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, the whole place is falling apart.
Magic and Glumgold still have my #1 dime, and I'm not leaving without it. You boys get going.
Good luck, Uncle Scrooge.
Now, give me dime.
Not till you
Yeah,
give
for
me those
sure, Hollow.
treasures. I want to be filthy, stinking rich.
You already are filthy, stinking rich.
But not as rich as that Chiseler McDuck. Where's the treasure?
No more horseplay. I need that dime.
Oh, no, you don't, Missy.
Ah, let go, you fool.
Not till I get that treasure.
Oh no, it's a race.
Up I go.
No, I'm gonna lose. No.
#1 dime is mine.
No, that was my last life too. Does that mean I have to do the whole thing again? No. Yeah, we need some Metro music for that. Bum 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 bum.
We did it, boys.
Okay. Whatever, I can do it again. Not that much of a hassle. I know the patterns now. It'll be easy peasy. Yeah, I think I saw that too, but Or maybe he can do what Goku did in Dragon Ball GT and just eat it. Like that sequence or that scene in Dragon Ball GT when Goku eats the Dragon Ball. It really is, and even more so if you watch the dub because of how many inaccuracies is there. Like, I think the point that did it for me was the Power Brothers, honestly. Come on now. I'm not leaving here without that gem.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
I'll say this about GT though, it definitely tried to be really creative with its villains, even though it didn't really work out. You know, you gotta give them points for trying. Some of them are super cool, like, I think Baby's a cool villain. Oops. Also, the design of Super Saiyan 4 is pretty cool. I like the black hair. It contrasts really nice with the red fur, and also it also contrasts with the typical golden hair that you see with Super Saiyan. So. You mean Saiyan Saga Vegeta? Yeah. Honestly, Saiyan Saga is one of my favorites. I think it's one of the best, actually.
Onward and upward. Fire one. Fire two. There's got to be a way through.
Yeah, like the like Kaioken times 4 Kamehameha is such an amazing moment.
It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
That's one of my favorite moments in the whole series, honestly. Because, like, throughout that entire fight, Vegeta was stronger than Goku. And he couldn't have done it on his own. He needed help from Krillin, Yajirobe, Gohan, like everyone, right? And it put all the characters to good use. Even though Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu died. That just kind of showed off the power of the Saiyans, right? Because that wasn't even Vegeta, that was Nappa. Nappa's weaker than Vegeta. So... yeah, like in his own words, like in the Buu Saga, he was cold and ruthless. He didn't care about anyone except himself. Because even Nappa, right? Nappa raised him basically from a child.
It's mine.
Yeah, Vegeta could have won that fight. But
That thing, Scroogey.
yeah, his arrogance and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of ironic too, because like the reason that Goku won is that he had all his friends with him, and the reason why Vegeta lost is because he thought that he didn't need anyone else.
Children and billionaires first. It's gaining interest. I mean, speed. Oh, I've never seen a gem like this before.
Man, looking back on that arc, what an arc, man. Like, it starts out so strong with Goku dying at the hand of Raditz. Well, more Piccolo because he used his special beam cannon on him. But like that was so cool. Like the special beam cannon firing and actually just taking them both out in one shot. That's still one of my favorite techniques, special beam cannon, and also the Destructo Disc. But yeah, it started out super strong like that, and then Goku did his training in the other world, and came back even stronger. But like, even though he did all that training, he was still not as strong as Vegeta. And that goes to show just how
Get a move on that
I guess impressive Vegeta really was back then. I mean, he still is impressive, but like, yeah, that's a big problem. I mean, because like, if someone dies, they can just bring them back with Dragon Balls, no problem. Yeah. There's really no consequence, no stakes. That's something that Dragon Ball Super actually effectively eliminated with the Zamasu arc, right? With the Goku Black arc. But they didn't do it in like a very compelling way.
Waka waka, it's a treasure. Treasure. Let's go. I'm a busy duck. Washed up has-beens first, McDuck. It took you
Ah, yeah, this is happening. No, this isn't happening.
Stop meddling and die like mad. Don't give up. You
I smiled from ear to ear when I reached that point in Mega Man X4. No, this isn't happening. What? What am I fighting for? My guess is Sonic Adventure 2.
How dare you? Fang-tooth fool! Don't let Scrooge beat you!
Dang, got it wrong. Sonic Heroes? Wrong again. Oh, do I have a limited amount of tries or can I just keep going?
No plan must not fail! Breath is worse than his bite.
Unlimited? Oh, good. Let's see. Can I phone a friend?
is very expensive.
Oh, I can? Okay. Can I phone this guy called Carl? Your name is Professor Hoovian, so that's, that shouldn't count, right? Yes? Okay, hold on, let me just do something real quick. Okay, here we Also, I need to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, have you... What about Sonic Adventure? Are you playing that? Yeah, Carl's pretty cool. He's a big Sonic fan, just like you. Hey, I got it right. Easy first try. I guess phoning Carl was the right move. Hey, welcome back to you too, Hello. What version of Sonic Adventure are you playing? Are you playing the original Dreamcast version, the DX GameCube version, or the Steam version? Because I've heard people say that the DX version is actually not as good as the Dreamcast version because of like texture and model differences and stuff. I got it. Yes.
Nice try, Magica, but I'll be taking my dime with me back to Duckburg. Have a lovely time together.
No. Oh, not again. Wasn't fast enough. Yeah, it's pretty fantastic, isn't
We
it?
did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine!
Is that Eggman with a Waluigi cap? Yeah, surprise, surprise. Ooh, a fan-made 3DS version of Sonic Adventure? Is it just like a straight port for the 3DS? Like, and it like runs via homebrew? Or is it like custom models and textures and stuff? Ooh, custom. Nice. I actually want to see that now. I have my 3DS homebrewed, so I could install it probably easy peasy. Oh, okay. Never mind then. It's a private thing then, huh?
More money for me money bin. Ow. Up I go. It's mine. There's got to be a way through. Put your back into it, McDuck.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Hurry up,
But hey,
Glasgow.
that's pretty cool.
Time is money. It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
One day, man. One day. Oh, I think I'm doomed. No. I didn't jump. But yeah, one day, Sonic Heroes Reassembled will be a thing. I'll make a demo and see what people think of it.
Number one, my back and down.
Once I have the skills, I also have a ton of original projects that I want to work on. Most of them actually are callbacks to old games that don't really
Hurry up, I'm
have anything
going
like them
home.
around
Just not
anymore.
as old as you. I'm going as fast as I can.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
More money for me money bin.
No! The ruby.
Now that's what I call a ruby.
Yeah, get up and stretch. Get that blood flowing. It'll do you good. You can be surprised how much tension you can have in your hands.
Make way. Up I go.
Sonic Adventure 2 / Mania? You mean like a port of those games, or like version of those games for the 3DS, and not Sonic Adventure 1? Man, I feel like Sonic Adventure 1 is always outshone and talked about way less often than Sonic Adventure 2. I think it's a more solid and consistent game than 2.
Where'd you go, you old pillow stuffer?
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
Whoa, those are insta-kill. Wow.
Onward and upward.
Nice, new stages are always good.
Jackpot! What a beauty.
Why is that though?
Is there no
If anything, I would think that Sonic Adventure 1 would be easier to remake because it has way less stages and characters.
Get a move on that duck!
age before beauty, plenty? Is there no end to this madness? Out of my way. Up I go. It's mine. Ooh. One building one building two.
Oh. This is harder than I thought. Maybe I should just ignore the gems. Okay, so there's more sections in Sonic Adventure 2? So what you're saying is Sonic Adventure 2 would be easier because it's more segmented? So you could work on one thing at a time, basically, and then, like, deliver it incrementally?
It's a priceless ruby.
I see.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
I guess we won't really know what Sega's up to in terms of classic Sonic, well, quote-unquote classic Sonic,
Me money.
but you know what I mean, like, adventure era, I guess, Sonic. And there's so many eras of Sonic, it's confusing to actually talk about.
Put your back into it, McDuck.
Hurry up, Gumgold. Time is money.
It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
Oh, no, you don't.
No. Anyway, as I was saying, we don't really know what Sega
Hurry up, I'm growing old.
Sega's
Just not as old as you.
up to with
Going as fast as I can.
old school Sonic, I guess. I hope they actually put their backs into it, so to speak, and actually make it good. Even if it's just re-releases, like the Colors supposed rumor thingy, and the supposed, like, Sonic Classics.
Home run.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Carl. I'm so close to getting all the action stage emblems in Sonic Adventure 2. The only ones I need is the final Cannon's Core stage,
Onward and
and I just need a couple from that, but it's so tedious.
how do you like that? Children and billionaires first. Look at that luster. Where'd you go, you old pillow stuffer?
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
No.
No point in hanging around here. Much before beauty plenty. Nearly lost my hat on that one. Is there no end to this madness? Oh! Ah! It's up!
Oh, that was close. I wish there was an extra life somewhere around here.
It's a treasure. Let's go. I'm a busy duck.
Washed up has-beens first, McDuck.
Although, that would probably make it a lot shorter, this game, that is. It is an NES game after all, so they had to have some kind of replay value.
Rush him, now! Breath is worse than his bite. Stop meddling and die like mad. Bite his neck.
Hey, watch it.
I can never really get that one down.
Interfering old bat. I command you. Don't give up, you sour bat.
At least this Dracula is a lot easier than the Castlevania Dracula. Wait, is it really? I didn't know that. I know Sega acknowledged it, but I didn't think they would just leave it up.
No plan must not fail.
This is one instance, like with Sonic Omens, it's one instance that I would agree with the company taking the fan project down. Although that has a whole set of implications for Sonic fan games that may not be good in the long run. There we go. Alright, now for
Now,
the chase sequence. I definitely got it this time.
Up I go.
There we go.
Nice try, Mud.
No! Man, this escape sequence is like no joke, man. I thought I would be able to easily beat this game tonight. Still in their Patreon. Ugh. The worst part is that they act like nothing is wrong. They act like everything is in tip-top shape. And they pretend that the Patreon is not for Sonic omens when it actually is. Yeah, it sucks. I think people are just starved for Sonic content, so they let him get away with it.
Waka waka, it's a treasure. Oh. Now that's what I call a ruby. Me money. There's got to be a way through. Put your back into it, McDuck. Hurry up, Glumgold. Time is money. It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first. Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you. I'm going as fast as I can. I've never seen a gem like this before. It's a priceless ruby. Up I go. Now that's what I call a ruby. Watch where you're putting that thing, Scroogey. Make way.
Man, my hands are getting all sweaty, getting too nervous about this.
Where'd you go, you old pillow?
I definitely don't want to fail again
I'm
though.
helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
I knew it. Would you look at the size of this diamond? Nearly lost my hat on that one. Oh! Is there no end to this madness?
Get a move on, McDuck.
Age before beauty, Flinty. Once an adventurer, always an adventurer. Nearly lost my hat on that one. And it hit. I've never seen a gem like this before.
It's actually a pretty funny noise.
It's mine.
No.
Ooh.
Now I'm starting to get a little bit impatient. What?
I've never seen a gem like this before. Let's go. I'm a busy duck. Washed up has-beens first, McDuck.
Right, at least this is the easy part of all things. The actual boss against Count Dracula Duck.
Try as you might, you will never defeat Magic.
No, it's because the Friday Night Funkin' Patreon did something like really shitty. I think like all the money that they got from the Patreon, they just gambled away. Like they went to like a casino or something and gambled it all away. But they got it back actually. Marcus, you know about this, right? What was with the Friday Night Funkin' Patreon? Pretty sure you mentioned something like this, like where it was all gambled away or something. I mean, it is kind of funny that they just gambled it and then got it all back. But like, for people who were like earnestly supporting the project, that's kind of messed up, man. That's what I heard. Like, I don't know if this is true. We should get a source on this. Someone in chat mentioned something like that. Maybe I'm getting the story wrong, but maybe, I don't know. But that's not really that bad. Like fake goals, fake like joke goal thingies for Patreon. I feel like people do that a lot. Because you would have to be like insane to pay the ludicrous amount of money for a fake stretch goal or whatever. Yeah, separating the art from the artist, huh? Yeah, I know So Sorry from Undertale. That one character.
Onward
No. Uh,
Up I go.
ooh, I still got
Nice
it.
try, Magica, but I'll be taking my dime with me back to Duckburg.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I watched like an hour-long video on that, on the whole Homestuck fandom and like the conundrums that they faced.
Get us out of here, Launchpad.
No,
Number
I
one
don't have
dime
any interest in the
returned
comic.
safe and sound.
But Uncle Scrooge, what about the treasure? Yeah, we had it and we lost it. Sorry, Uncle Scrooge.
Come on now, boys. We may not have got to keep the treasure, but we had the adventure of a lifetime. And best of all, we got to share it together. You, Webigail, Launchpad.
And Duckworth, too. Don't forget about Mrs. Beakley, and Bubba, and Fenton, and Gyro. They helped us, too.
Indeed they did, lads. Now, come on. Let's head for home.
Let go of me, you doddering old deadweight.
Oh, pipe down, you mangy bird.
Well, that's another reason to not get into it.
It was real swell of you to give Glomgold a lift home, Mr. McD.
Aye. I'll put it on your bill, Flinty. You can pay me back in, say 3 to 5 years. With interest, of course.
I'll get you for this, McDuck. Mark my words.
Now, there's a sight I never get tired of. Come on, lads. Let's head to the ice cream shop.
Hey, can we each get our own cone this time, Uncle Scrooge?
Yeah, Carl, like the whole
Oh,
situation with
why
Sonic
not?
Elements
I'm in a
is
generous
messed
mood
up.
today. In fact, each of you can even get a cone with ice cream in it.
Hey, we did it. Oh no, DMCA, Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. How do I... There we go. Whew, I'm safe. We need a substitute. There we go. Yeah, that's the one song that I that's the one song that I had on off the top of my head. It's only also 4 characters to type in to Google, so. The Melee remix? No, that's not the good version. This is the good version. You know what? We'll have both of them. We'll meet in the middle. Let's give it another layer. I think we can safely turn this back on. I should be safe with this one. Ooh, Sonic Dark Brotherhood. Oh no. I mean, again, that game has really cool box art. Bramble Blast? Which version? Oh, the Brawl version, yeah. What is happening? This is what things have come to with this DMCA situation on Twitch. This is ridiculous. Fucking Sunshine Boss theme, okay, let's keep going. Yeah, of course. Sonic CD US boss theme, okay. This is my favorite song. This particular song that I'm playing right now on stream. I listen to this every night before I fall asleep. Hey, thanks for that. Music to my ears. I might have to do something similar during the E3 stream. Disney, this is your fault. Are you hearing this? This amalgamation of I don't even know what? This is your fault. Screw you, Disney. Yes, stay tuned for the drop of this remix on my SoundCloud. It's gonna be fire. I'm also gonna drive around to McDonald's, hand out my mixtape as Happy Meal toys. Sure, let's have another. Ape Escape? Hey, I'm a big DK fan. Yeah. I could try it. Yeah, I'm promoting my SoundCloud. You like this fire remix? Yo, your ears ain't heard nothing like this. On music courtesy of Walt Disney. Yeah, it's their fault that I had to do this. Let's just enjoy it for a little bit. Yeah. Is the bit over? Yeah, it's over. Alright, next game. Yep. But first, let's take a dive. Bones powdered. You can make jello with them bones now. Yeah, of course, the next game is Pikmin 4. But, let's see. Like, listen, we only have 30 minutes left in the stream. I don't think I can set up Mania that quickly. Yeah, it is looking kind of empty, isn't it? But, yeah, I think I'm gonna save, Mania for next stream. I probably should have set it up beforehand, to be honest. Just in case we finished early. But, yeah. I think now I'll do some Splunky too. How do you guys feel about that?